They told me do it for the city, so I gotta go and get it. See, I'm focused and committed, lift, yeah. And I'ma bring it back with me. If it ain't about money, ain't no sense with it, lift, yeah. They told me do it for the city, so I gotta go and get it. See, I'm focused and committed, lift, yeah. And I'ma bring it back with me. If it ain't about money, ain't no sense with it, lift, yeah.
What's going on, world? It's Drilla the Beat Killer, 1/3. I do it for my city podcast, bro. I need you to stop doing whatever you're doing and like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube page. Now, I do it for my city platform YouTube page. And yes, bro, I did say like, comment, and subscribe. You heard me, to the I do it for my city platform page. That's I do it, number 4, my city platform page. You heard me? Peace.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I lost count. Welcome to another episode of I Do It For My City. Yeah. I am one of your hosts, Ronniworks, and these are my co-hosts.
CEOD, y'all. CEOD, what's going on?
Man, Drilla the Beat Killer, what's happening with it?
And this is episode 6.
A recap.
Yeah. Solo cast, y'all.
Righteous.
Yeah, we've been doing so much that we haven't actually had the time to actually sit and talk about and bring it all back, because we've had trips, we've had shows,
right.
We've had I Do It For My City weekend, and we haven't really sat and talked about all of that.
Facts.
So we decided we was gonna do that today.
Yeah. And also I wanna, make sure that the audience know that every episode won't have a guest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We do some solo cast. We started the first one to give y'all the introduction to who we are as individuals and how we became I Do It For My City. And every so often we gonna come through with a solo cast, just
to touch back up. You know what I'm saying? Keep bases, bro.
Exactly.
We do so much. We always moving and doing something. So
exactly.
Like tonight, we got something that we doing tonight. So.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Banknote Ziggy.
Ziggy.
Yeah, man. So let's start back with I Do It For My City. No, the podcast trip. That was first.
Yeah, the Atlanta trip.
Yeah, the trip to the A. So, just so y'all know, we took a trip to Atlanta. I think it was in April. Mm-hmm. We had
my very, very first time in Atlanta.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't know that.
No. Yeah, shit, I didn't know that either.
I've never been. I can't say very, very first time. It was my first time actually enjoying and being able to be out and about.
Okay.
So
yeah. So that's what we did. We went up there to the A. We had I Do It For My City artist showcase up there at Dreams nightclub in Duluth.
Yes.
Shout out to Dreams.
Shout out to Dreams.
Shout out Dreams. And shout out everybody who came out there and did their thing. You know what I'm saying? We had one
I ain't gonna lie.
We had some motherfuckers come from
that motherfucker was kind of turned, boy.
It was.
Atlanta, that bitch was different.
For real. Good food in a little spot.
Yeah. Them drinks.
They got some high-ass drinks in there, though.
What?
Nigga, I remember that goddamn receipt I had for that last shot.
Like $20 or something. Man, it was more than that.
That bitch was more than that. Bitch was like 40-something for a little double shot of Espada or some shit.
I said 40. Hey, we ain't got nothing else.
We went on a field trip,
just
bro.
Run it, shorty. Just give him here. Just give him here.
But nah, other than that, shit, it was a cool vibe. I like their little service in there.
Yeah.
Y'all tried to get me baited up with the snapshot.
Oh, that was a 5-pick though.
Yeah.
We couldn't pass it up.
Yeah.
But when did somebody, speaking of photographers? Who was the dude that y'all said?
Bro, did you ever get?
What did y'all call him?
Nigga with a camera.
Just a nigga with a camera because he came to the showcase.
Yeah.
He said he had a camera. He said he was a photographer. He just wanted to take some pictures.
Yeah.
In reality, his ass just wanted to get in that bitch for free. He had like he took two pictures.
Talking about his camera died when he got in that movie.
Yeah, bro.
But he at the bar.
Yeah.
Wasn't that one of the pictures that he took though?
Yeah, that's the little. Oh, okay. That's the the $1 million shot.
Bro, you're green, bro. You're green.
Just a nigga with a camera.
Yeah. Straight up.
But we had the showcase at Dreams, and we had our DJ who we had at the showcase. We got him back today.
For sure. Lil' brethren.
DJ
Tay
Band. What's going on, Tay Band? Give it up for Tay Band, y'all. Give it up for Tay Bands, man.
Hey, yeah,
Y'all don't know, man. He the truth now.
That's officially family, bro.
Yeah, that's family there.
So Tay, man,
Best kept secret.
how you been, man? Let's talk. How you been?
Man, I've been not complaining, man.
That's
been
what's
working,
up,
grinding,
man.
Trying to stay on it, stay consistent.
Yeah, I've been seeing that boy posting weddings and
Yeah,
all.
man.
Boy.
Hey,
he
listen.
Do it all. He do it all.
I definitely want to say I appreciate you getting on the road
Yeah,
and coming up to the A. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We locked, man. We locked for sure.
Yeah, and representing with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You did a good job like always. And
Most
we had a
definitely.
good time. We got to hang out and chill and shit like that. So that was definitely cool, man.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
How was the experience for you?
Okay, it was lit. You know what I'm saying? It was my first like gig in Atlanta. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I take every gig as like a opportunity. I don't look at none of them as
Right.
small or nothing. But like, it was a vibe for sure. Like,
Okay, because that's what I was gonna ask you. Like from a DJ perspective, like how did you think about what you thought about the artist overall?
you said
Like,
artists?
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool. Like, it was a couple of, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple of them that came through that was cool. Like, feel me?
Yeah.
The ones, like, that had, like, higher energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Mizo.
Mizo too. Yeah, man. That
I was born in this world.
Getting on top of tables.
Yeah,
What?
bro. Yeah, Lil Bro just had that energy.
He was
Yeah.
amped, man.
You got to run that back.
I ain't gonna lie, I still put that song on repeat. I be in the house, born in this world.
Yeah,
I be standing on tables.
for sure, man.
For sure.
I remember being there. The little baddies in there had asked you to
Man, listen, the birds
they
is
asked
chirping.
they asked you like, hey, play that G Herbo. And I'm like, what?
He had the birds
Yeah,
chirping.
that kind of fucked me up, bro. Cause that ain't something that, you know, what I'm used to as far as like what they requesting.
Right,
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I heard them ask for like G Herbo. I'm like, damn, okay, that's what they
But we
on up
is
here?
in Atlanta now.
Hey.
Come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little different vibe than what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to you, man, for
It
you
was
know what I'm
fun.
Most
saying.
Shout out
definitely.
to y'all, man. Most definitely.
Most
Of
definitely.
course.
La Familia.
Okay, like
For sure,
that.
for sure, for sure.
For sure.
So so we did the showcase, and then that was the first night we got there.
Right.
Yeah, very first night. We
Yeah.
showered.
Yeah,
I showered.
yeah.
Nah, shit, we all did. Yeah, we dipped in that water.
And then-
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't know what y'all did. Y'all showered? Okay.
Nah, yeah,
Because all I know is
yeah.
that we was
We
there.
fresh in the A.
We
Yeah,
got to the
yeah.
Airbnb. This showroom.
Oh, yeah, and I ain't
And I
gonna lie.
disappeared.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to you, my boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, my boy.
That Airbnb
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
was,
Boy, we hung out and it
We
was a little
fucked
cool spot.
out.
I'm talking about we had levels on levels, man.
What?
You understand for me? Yeah, man. We had a room up there. You can go downstairs in a little cut and there's a room over there.
We had a record.
Yeah.
We had a little studio while we was
studio
there. The
room
room
over
over
there.
there.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
wash
cool.
and dry. Hey.
They were cool.
Yeah,
man.
that's one thing I'm known for.
We didn't utilize
Hell
the
yeah.
kitchen.
No
though.
cap.
That
Next
over-
time we got to utilize the kitchen.
That
We do.
overthinking come in handy sometimes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm trying to make
shit.
sure the Freedom was on the trip with us. Shout out to Freedom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to Free.
So everybody had their own room, damn near
Right.
their own bathroom.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That
So,
shit was like,
yeah.
goddamn, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't no could have been record.
Yeah.
We was in that bitch.
We wasn't no roaches and the walls weren't
Nah,
leaking.
that
That's
shit
for
was
sure.
nice as fuck though. No
Yeah.
cap.
for
Yeah,
sure,
it was
man.
nice. It was nice.
Stayed on the south side, man. But yeah, so we did that the first night, the showcase,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next day,
Was the podcast experience.
yeah, shout out Random Word, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Be in the
Radar.
Mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, Radar Studios,
Radar
Be in the Mix,
Studio.
and Keith Dawson.
Yeah.
Them boys showed love and let us hold the spot to shoot our episode. I think it was episode 3 up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know,
Them boys got hella plaques in there too.
They
Yeah.
do. That's
Yeah.
what's his name?
Lucci.
Home base, right?
yeah.
Lucci.
Okay.
Home base for Lucci, and he doing this thing. So
Yeah.
you know, that's what's up, man. But yeah, so what y'all think about the whole experience so far? As far as like, cause we all rode together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The same vehicle and shit like that.
Yeah.
And let me tell y'all, that's my favorite part about Atlanta trips, is being in the car together, because like I love to just ask questions
Nah, for real. That nigga
Man,
talk.
I love to ask questions and talk the whole
Phil.
exactly the whole way.
He want to be all in your life story. He want to know why you think the way you think.
Yeah.
Who, what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got to
for shit show.
Yes.
So that's my favorite part about Atlanta trips. Everything we did and do is fire.
I ain't gonna cap. I was asleep like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dog. But we done been on so many trips. I ain't really tripping on you.
I already knew what was going.
I will say this.
That was them. You heard me? They ain't never went on.
I will say
it's
that
different.
This Negro here, he holding on. He's sitting on a lot of music. I'm talking about bangers.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from Gainesville to Atlanta. All he doing is just putting
Unreleased.
out bangers.
Unreleased.
Bam. We did this in the studio. Bam. We did this in the studio. And I'm just like, nigga.
Yeah.
When we doing with this? When you dropping this?
Yeah.
I'm
That's what it
still
is.
free all the money.
Yeah, for sure. Shout
Free-
out Ree, baby.
free-
Shout out Ree, baby.
Free all the money.
The Dropbox is full of shit.
Yes, it is.
It is. But you know, that's a whole nother story.
For shit show.
It is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I learned
another
that
episode.
for sure.
Yeah, that's
Probably
another
I
episode.
love that for sure. What else? I got the whole the real go legit experience. I say that.
Yeah.
It was
And
my first real taste of like, oh shit.
That's really what.
Yeah.
But the whole trip for me was like, bro, we really ain't really know each other like that. There.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In that tight knit situation, the way we had to go on business on the road for the first time.
Right.
So to have that experience, and you know, it was a little trial and error, but overall, the whole vibe and the bonding experience was the thing that I was trying to get out of it. And that shit was cool. You
we
feel me?
definitely got a new respect for each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's also a part of the reason why I like taking trips too. You learn about each other.
Right.
And you know, when you working with each other, you need that.
For shit show. That's the only way it's going to jail.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, we on a podcast together, and that's cool. You could just put anybody together, but if you kind of like, you know, them been through some things together, or at least, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It only fit like
you building together.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that kind of goes a long
Makes
way.
it easy.
On camera, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Ronnie, what was after the
after the podcast experience?
Yeah.
Oh, we went home and went to sleep after the podcast. It rained that night. But the next day we did the Black and Fat podcast.
Yeah.
That was the next day.
Yeah.
That's the podcast festival.
Yeah, so we did the podcast trip, and it only makes sense that we should go to the podcast festival,
which we didn't know about.
We didn't know about till like 2 days, 3 days before the trip.
Yes.
My wife hit me up, was like, "Hey,
shout out to her.
That's CEO Dino.
You going to the podcast trip? I mean, podcast festival?" I'm like, "What podcast festival?" Like, I just heard someone on the radio was supposed to be going on in Atlanta the same weekend you there.
You're right.
I'm on the phone researching. By the time, you know, before she hung up the phone, I'm thinking like, what this is? I look at it, see what it is. I'm like,
listen.
Only makes sense we go.
When he
in the group
chat, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? We doing this shit too?
I say yeah. I see who was gonna beat us. Trying to God, Tank. Who else was there? Cam Newton.
It was a lot of motherfuckers out there. And a lot of people that wasn't on the bill that was like up and coming.
Sorry the Kid.
Sorry the Kid.
Sorry.
What's the singer? The singer that popped out.
Jacquees.
Jacquees popped out.
What's your girl name? You was telling me about her.
Didn't you take a picture with her?
Keita Rose from Tonight. Well, she used to be on Tonight's Conversation. Yeah, she's doing her own thing now.
So so the podcast festival was like a last minute thing, but it was pretty much
it was very educational.
Adult. Yeah, because we got some star-studded picks, and we kind of got a little game,
which was the whole purpose.
You heard me? Yeah,
it was them actually giving you game how to get sponsors and how to market yourself and how not to get discouraged and how there's money in podcasting
and how important your audio is and shit
that
like
is
that.
The first thing. If you're gonna listen, we gonna drop that. We gonna drop that. That is a dime we dropping right here. If you're looking to start a podcast, your money is in your audio. That is it. The visuals can be there, but that's cool. But the audio is where the money at because the audio can go everywhere.
And that was something crucial.
That is a crucial.
I'm a type of person that care about audio because I come from music first.
Yeah, shit.
I didn't know how big it was until I got to the podcast festival. They were like kind of preaching that.
Hell yeah.
So heavy too.
Damn, okay.
Because
heavy
you got to
too.
think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The podcast game is really like audio driven.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just not start getting the way you got visuals with the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can actually see it. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we did the podcast festival. That was great. You know, we got to see a lot of up and coming podcasters too.
Yeah.
You got to see a lot of big dogs out there doing their thing.
Right.
But you got to see a lot of people like us on the grind, you know, hustling, networking, trying to come up.
Yeah.
And
Oh, we
doing
sing
their
Clayton English.
Yeah.
85 South.
85 South.
Shout out to them boys.
Yeah, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
I got celebrities in my phone.
Hell no.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So that was
That's
definitely
funny.
dope. And we left there, y'all, and we went to Lennox.
Yeah, man. And took the picture in the Apple store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was doing research before I got there. I'm like, man, what's some dope spots to take pictures in the A? And somebody said the Apple store in Lennox. I'm like, okay,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never been in no shit look like that ever in my life.
Man, listen.
I was like, look, we gonna Lennox anyway.
Nah, it was cool though.
Cause I gotta get that double mango chicken from the
Right,
Lennox spot.
that's what I was gonna say. When we ate that
in the food court.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? So I gotta go down there. But you know,
Shout out to Double Mango, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. All I remember was that them boots I had on. I told y'all had 45 minutes to get.
yeah, I remember that.
Come on, and it was exactly 45.
Yeah,
Nah,
after
facts.
we took the picture. We
After
back
that,
out
we
of
was
there.
trying to get up out the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, for
Listen,
sure.
because after the podcast festival, going straight to Lennox from the podcast festival, that was a lot of walking.
Mm-hmm.
What day that was? We went to my spot though.
What spot?
My spot, Mangoes, bro. What day that was?
That
Was that the next day? I think it was the
No.
next.
I
That
don't
was
know,
after
bro.
Radar. That was after we went to Radar Studios. That was after the podcast.
Exactly, because when we went to the gas station, the little fun ass gas station, and then when we parked to go to Mangoes, we went on the opposite side from the building that Mangoes at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the oxtails out of there.
Oh my God.
Always.
Oh, that might be what my dinner is
But
tonight.
Every time I hit
man,
that, I gotta get them
Mangoes,
oxtails,
man.
Oh my
Mangoes.
Lord, have mercy.
That's that shit, man. Y'all ever down there in the A, man, y'all go check them out, man.
Yeah, man.
Some good cooking, man. For real.
Yeah.
And then we had some Cocoa Puffs and some Tahitian.
Oh man.
Yes, we did.
That we ain't gonna say
We ain't gonna
yeah.
say
That's it.
Shout out to Cub.
Cub. Shout out to Cub.
Thank you for your hospitality, sir.
But the nigga was smoking
We'll be
breakfast.
back.
I said smoking breakfast, you heard me? And then we went to go eat breakfast.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay.
For sure.
Straight up.
So yeah, so that was like the next day, which was we just said with the mangoes and all that. And then did we go out that night or was that the next night we
The
went out?
last night, but before we left, we went out because
That
we
would have
was-
been that same night.
We owe.
That would have been that
We
same
owe.
night.
Because every night we intended on going out.
Yeah, we ain't do a goddamn
we
thing.
went to
But we
sleep.
was up working though. We wasn't just
Yeah, true
It
enough.
was
We
from
true
the
enough.
moment we got up to
Yeah.
the moment we came back, even
Yeah.
after we came back, because we had a couple studio sessions in the when people pulled up and y'all made beats and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. I think that clip already.
Yeah, so
we posted that clip.
We
a
was
little piece of it.
we really didn't go to sleep until we went to sleep.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
So
And don't forget what night this was.
When
the night that he came,
that was Saturday night.
that was the night before. That was
That
the night
was-
we went to Blue Flame.
Blue Flame.
Yeah.
Because we
Blue
came
Flame.
back. We came back from
Man,
wherever we
I ain't
where were we
lying.
earlier that day?
Say, man.
Podcast festival.
That was the
We
first
came
time.
back.
Yeah.
He pulled up. We was there till like what, 12 o'clock? 12
Yeah.
o'clock, 1 o'clock. We didn't go to Blue Flame till like 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, we went late.
Facts. Cause he pulled up. We on Gainesville time like a motherfucker. We just
We
looking
like-
at the clock. So we
What
like,
time we leaving?
Yeah, straight
Man,
up.
Listen, wait. Oh, we in the A.
Yeah.
Dog pull up. We go
We
to
gonna-
cooking
We
up.
go,
a
we
beat.
gonna work a
don't-
little bit. Let's
You
do
don't
some
go
work.
out till 1:30 in the A. So that's
Yeah, that's why I say we on Gainesville time.
Yeah, we
I'm like,
trying to
man,
get.
what
We was
doing?
11:30. Hey.
Making beats. We supposed to be at the club.
Nah, man, we gonna chill, probably take a little nap if we can, and slide out about about 1:30ish.
That's what we intended to do every night. But we like, let's take a nap, and then the nap turned into let's go to sleep.
But I think that was pretty dope for Evan to come through because he a big
Evan
one.
Melville, man.
Yeah, shout out to Evan. He a big one.
He got some credentials now.
Yeah. He got major credentials. Shout out to Big Brethren. So I fuck with that alone. You know what I'm saying?
We coming with that.
He kind of pushed me to do some shit that night too. Like, nigga, play it. Play it. Yeah. How I move it around. Play it.
Oh, you don't know how to play on that? You don't know how to? Yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to do that.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna have to learn how to do that.
Yeah. So we had a good time up there. And Blue Flame, man, when it got some wings, that's really my thing. Just go get wings and kind of, party with the team and bring everybody out.
Bro, that was my first time, like I said, but it looked big on the outside.
Yeah.
Baby,
but in the inside, man, I been to nitrous, man.
Yeah.
Everybody was touching everybody's shoulder.
That bitch be swole, though.
That bitch was swole. And ain't nothing but weed smoke.
Nothing but weed smoke. Ass cheeks and smoke. That's what you see.
I'm talking about they out the bag with that shit.
What?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Waiting on chicken wings and shit.
Exactly.
But that shit was lit, man.
Took forever to get a motherfucking drink, though.
Nah,
bar
for shit.
thick. The bar thick.
Evan was mad as hell. Evan said, don't even stand in the line no more. He said, go sit down. I got this.
The bar was swole and the motherfuckers in there was swole. That was my first time in that motherfucker shit.
It was, yeah.
We had a good time in there, man.
Nah, for shit show.
Yeah.
My dog Evan was like, man.
I got more lap dances.
I'm about to say, Ronnie got the most dances.
Nah, for shit.
At least the first one.
Nigga ain't get no dancing now.
I got it. And they came to me.
Yeah, they did now.
They did. But yeah, so then after we left there, because the grind don't fucking stop.
Yeah, the
we
grind
making beats before we go.
Ooh,
we in that motherfucker.
Whole ass bridge.
Then we go to the
We drunk and we high.
Jackson Street Bridge, I believe it's called up there.
Yes.
And that's where we shot.
Crazy down there. How them people be driving and shit, bro.
And me and Drilla, we drunk and we high because this motherfucker made sure we smoked while we was in the goddamn.
Oh yeah. Roll up another one.
Y'all roll up.
Roll up.
Yeah,
that shit that was crazy.
So he gonna pick it this cold ass.
He ain't even smoking.
At 3, we got that 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Like he, what you doing?
Don't do nothing. Sober than a motherfucker.
Yeah, roll
that shit up.
Man,
hey, especially when what's his name?
Man, I ain't used to this shit.
Especially when Swamp Izzo played that Cardi. I like, oh yeah, y'all got to roll up another one now.
Oh yeah, because Swamp was in there.
He is living through us at this point. He is living through us at this point.
Hell yeah. Roll it up. Shit.
Yeah, that's what we here for.
Shit, I feel that shit.
Yeah. And in my mind, I'm like, they was talking about wanting to go out. Okay, yeah, we out. So we gonna
say we need to be outside.
Exactly. So that's what we doing. We outside. So we gonna go out. And then like after we left the club, went to Jackson Street Bridge because we had to go shoot
that cold ass bridge.
We had to go shoot our scene for our intro video. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when y'all see us on the intro, walking across that street on that bridge, that's where we was at.
Yeah.
It took about 20 takes, man.
No cap.
And he was trying my life. Now, granted, I know I'm clumsy. I know I'm a fall. I know I'm a teeter-totter. He said, no, we're not going to stand on the sidewalk. We're going to stand on the street because Ronnie gonna fall.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, I'm going to fall?
Yeah.
Ronnie going to fall.
Yeah, he had the heels on like, nah, don't do it.
Ronnie going to fall. Oh, you just have no faith.
She was too close to the goddamn thing. You don't want to fall over that motherfucker.
Yes, you should.
Don't go over the bridge.
Please, because Ronnie gonna fall. She is definitely gonna fall.
Somebody got to try to grab it, and when the next grab, you got to try to grab them, bro. We going.
And then motherfucker traveling on that bridge like,
yeah. All kind of street marks in the road.
Yeah, shit.
Donuts right
there. Yeah, that shit, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about them niggas spinning.
I think that's why Buddy put in the intro video as far as the car that you.
Yeah, shit, bro. That shit crazy.
Because all you see was cars. Yeah. And he come Freedom over there. He just like, man, y'all better come on.
Yeah.
Y'all better come on. He was not with that shit.
Yeah. Straight up. Man. We done did all this shit. Let's go.
Meanwhile, me and Drilla over here giggling because we like, man, you got us doing this shit.
I ain't gonna lie. that shit was funny, but it was fun, bro.
It was.
It was funny, but it was fun.
Because we was like,
we was fucked up, and it was just like the whole experience, bro.
Yeah,
we knew we had to do it, but
we was dragging the whole time to do it. We was pushing that shit up.
The whole weekend we was pushing that shit back, and we ended up doing it at the last minute.
Yeah,
but it made sense.
Yeah,
we was already out there. We left the flame like what 3, something like that.
It ain't gonna be that much traffic. Bullshit. Everybody and their mama was outside. We like they gonna hop in the car and take the shit.
That did kind of throw me off. The little club scene right there.
Yeah,
the club scene was still lit.
Yeah, shit.
You guys are parked. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Mind your business. We ain't from here.
Yeah, shit. They was just josing though.
They was chilling. But we was just like at the time we like, wait a minute.
Yeah, man.
That shit different though, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, I like that shit. Like the whole experience, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? We locked in and learned a little more about each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Built a strong ass bond because when we came back, you know, we went to hitting shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We hit the ground running for sure.
Nah, for shit, sure.
Yeah, we learned a lot. It was a lot of game that was, you know, even just spit, even just the energy.
And then it changed your perspective too. Like when you leave where you from and go somewhere else and see how shit going, you kind of have a little bit of, okay, well, I had it like that's when I get back to the crib.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing what we know we used to type shit.
And then everybody work. Like everybody want to work. Everybody want to see you successful.
Especially there.
Yeah. And it was somebody said something. I forget who it was that we was talking to. And it was one thing that, you know what I'm saying, they enjoy about the A is that everybody pushes each other because if I push you and you make it, that means I'm on deck next.
Yeah.
And we ain't got that here. And it was a completely different experience.
Yeah.
Completely different experience.
Yeah.
Well, I use the A to inspire, you know, myself and people who I work with, like from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? As far as like when we taking trips with Go Legit early days and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, back in 2020 shit, it was all of us. You know?
Yeah, we was like the Wu-Tang. Yeah. We were deep.
Yeah.
Talking about jazz. Yeah. What's hell? We gonna pop
Couch,
the fuck
flow.
out.
We had another spot in the South Side somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We was hella deep, though.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
Terra, Drilla, K2,
Reese,
00 Reese,
Holla.
Oh my God.
We not playing.
It's a bunch of us.
It was the unit.
Yeah, for sure. So
we got to get the unit on the podcast one of these days.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely, man.
The units.
But yeah, we had a good time that time, and every time I go, I have a good time.
Nah, for shit show.
It was definitely a good introduction to work.
Show.
Yeah.
In ATL.
And I'm glad you said that because that's what it's about.
Nah, for shit show.
It's about
never
work.
Go for no vacation. Don't get it fucked up.
You definitely gonna get these contacts. You definitely gonna network.
The business clear.
I don't heard about a lot of people.
Instagrams and these numbers. You gonna work now.
Exactly.
You definitely work.
I heard about a lot of people going up there and just like going to the mall and
we made connections.
Yeah.
We met a couple people. We
going to the mall for some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get something out of that.
Shit, we went to the mall to work.
We ain't purchased
that picture was you know what I'm saying?
You know,
it was work.
We kept it moving. It was definitely
we got some
work.
groceries up out that bit, but we game for the picture.
Got to.
Well, we got to get groceries.
Yeah, got to.
We can't go on no filming because I'm gonna make you eat. I need to eat. I don't care what y'all do. Just to point me to the food.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's how that happened, man. You know, and we came back the next day after that long night out.
No, we didn't. We went to eat first.
Mr. Everything.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with Mr.
You
Everything.
ain't fuck with. I fucked with Mr. Everything.
Yeah.
And Mr. Everything was Mr. Everything.
Oh, girl ain't gonna let me come home if I ain't got Mr. Everything.
That's what he said. That's what he said. And the crazy thing about that is, bro,
I fucked that up in the car. I ain't gonna hold.
I want to ask y'all something. Y'all ain't feel that when you got back and you seen that enter in the Lachue County sign? That shit don't bother you a little bit? After you then when they did that?
You be like, here we go back to the book.
Right. Cause I always get that feeling, bro, and I don't know why.
Because it's the energy here.
Well, that's what
you were impact. It's the energy, but
nah, for shit show. For shit show.
Well, we finna change that, man. We finna change that.
And we finna go ahead while we are here. The buzzer have went off and we're going to go to commercial break. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Let's go to break, y'all.
All right, DJ Tay Bands, take us out.
In a world full of noise, Clarity is everything, and Evan Melville knows just that. From the sound of the streets to the top of the charts, he's engineered it all. 21 Savage, Gucci Mane, Summer Walker, ATL Jacob, Bossman D-Lo, Young Nudie, and the list goes on. Need that industry-ready sound? Tap in with Evan Melville. Book your session today. evanmelville.com. Clarity speaks volumes. The sound speaks for itself.
If you're looking for some of the hottest up-and-coming artists, check out I Do It For My City Artist playlist, curated by me, CEO D. The playlist is available on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. And if you are an artist that's trying to get on the playlist, just book your service at idoitformycity.com.
We were born to be legends. Ain't no telling where we headed. I'm going up to another level. I'm so tired of being down, I can't stand it no more. We were born to be legendary.
My love.
This is
Oh, I'd rather.
is exactly why he is our DJ.
Tell her.
Oh, okay. I'd rather lie than lose you.
Yeah, straight up.
Nah, baby, I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth.
Yeah, I don't. It sound good coming out of
It sound good when
but
you
I'm gonna
say
keep it
it.
no limit with you.
I ain't gonna kiss you with no lie, baby. I'm gonna slap you with the motherfucking truth.
All right. Say that then.
Please.
Shit. We back, man.
Okay, well,
You heard me?
I do it for my city.
Podcast, what's going on?
Yeah, you got some boss man, got some stuff you want to talk about.
Yeah, so listen, y'all. Shout out to our sponsors, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The sponsors.
Yeah.
You can be one.
Right down there. You heard me?
Yeah.
It's gonna be something right down
You see
there.
that?
Right down there,
that
man.
little yellow banner right there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Your name
right
could
there.
be right there.
Only
Yeah.
Beats.shop, Ari Meyerowitz, Evan Melville.
Righteous.
You know it's all love, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
man.
Yes.
And you can have your business either down there, what Drilla say,
You heard me right down there.
or get your little 30-minute slot.
You
You know
heard
what
me?
I'm saying?
Get your little commercial, little
30
promo
seconds
commercial.
or 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
Little promo.
And it's going to be high quality. You see
Oh
our
yeah,
stuff.
got to.
You
And
see our stuff.
if you
so.
need us to come shoot your commercial,
We
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 can make that happen
you.
too.
You
You
got
know
it.
what I'm saying?
We got a team.
Exactly.
We got a team for
Come
that.
on.
And shout out to the team. You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to the team. Shout out to the team.
And listen, this is how you as the audience can fuck with us.
Okay.
Make sure you subscribe on YouTube.
Scribe.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Scribe.
You gotta like, comment, and scribe, man.
Scribe.
You heard me?
Scribe.
Yeah, I said scribe.
Scribe. To what? To what,
I do it
Drilla?
for my city YouTube page.
Oh,
The
okay.
I do it for my city.
Let
The
go.
number 4
Exactly.
YouTube page. The platform.
Ding,
You
ding,
understand for
ding,
me?
ding.
For sure.
Ding, ding.
Yeah.
And make sure you go to the website, idoitformycity.com,
Uh-huh.
and sign up for the email list so stay updated next time we take a trip and come to your city.
Yeah. Yo city.
Right.
You heard me?
Or your city.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And just know that I do it for my city, even though we from what we say the city, meaning Gainesville,
Mm.
you could be from anywhere. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? The first couple times people kind of get it confused, like it's just about Gainesville. Like we from
Nah,
Gainesville.
We just so
Yeah.
happen to be from
but
Gainesville.
you could do it for your city.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever
You
city you
doing
from, you doing it for
whatever.
your city.
Yeah.
You heard me?
we-
However
yeah.
you coming about it for your city, bro.
we want to know.
Tap
Exactly.
in.
we
You know
just
what I'm
wanna
saying?
Holla at us,
DJ
man.
Tape Band, what city you from?
Start Florida, man.
Start.
Exactly.
Florida
My,
to be exact.
my boy doing it for
Okay,
start. You feel what I'm
Pleasantville.
saying?
You heard me?
Okay, look at your boy.
Exactly, man. You know, so make sure you could, tap in on all those different things I just named or whatever, and make sure you follow us on YouTube and all the social medias and all that shit like that.
Every
Right.
social media, bro.
Every one of
Stand
them.
for me.
Right.
You know what I'm
Every
saying?
social media, bro.
And then check this out, y'all.
Wait.
What?
a lot of people been coming at me.
Here you go.
And coming at y'all about getting on the podcast, right?
They want to interview.
Nah, for shit show. Yeah,
I got a story to tell. I want to talk about some shit. I could be a guest. Make me a guest. Please put me on.
Listen, I Do It For My City has services.
Mm-hmm.
The interviews are a service you can purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Just hit the DM and we got you.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
It come with a price tag, but we ain't killing nobody.
Nah.
Right.
Now the podcast, right now it's a solo cast.
Right.
Whenever we have guests on here, that's curated.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's people who we choosing to be on the podcast for whatever reason.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can definitely be interviewed and have an interview done by I Do It For My City, the podcast with COD, Ronniworks, and Drilla.
And then that all of that is yours to keep. You can put that on whatever you want to put it on.
Exactly.
Now, the actual podcast itself, like he was saying, that's how can you gotta really just be somebody that
you gotta be doing some shit for your city for real.
I'm glad that's it.
That's just
like,
facts. You gotta be doing it for your city. That's just plain and simple, bro.
Like, for example, we had Big Bud on here. Big Bud is a legend in the city. Big Bud made some moves and made some waves, created waves, and it's still an inspiration and it's played in the club today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you gotta be
doing it for your city.
Right. That's what it is. We ain't lying,
bro.
It is what it is.
Yeah. For sure. And that's what we're trying to do. And you know, it is what it is. So we just gave y'all the rundown on what the ATL trip was about. Mm-hmm. We came back to the city.
Right.
And we had our own weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yes, we did. We had our I Do It For My City weekend. We had the showcase.
Mm-hmm.
We had the watch party.
Yeah.
And what else? We had the Sunday services.
Services.
You know what I'm saying? Where artists and people to come out and experience the services. So.
Or meet or introduce themselves.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
It was.
And then we had the
mixer.
The mixer. Yeah, the mixer kind of got rained out a little bit, but you know, we still showed up and did our thing. You know what I'm saying?
What did we learn, Drilla?
I mean,
what did we learn, Drilla?
I mean, you know, it's trial and error with this shit, and just for us, you know, trying it, you feel me, for the first time with what we're doing, it wasn't gonna be the best, you know, turnout, but you know, it is what it is, bro. We just got to put more, you know, more time and effort into different avenues when it come to planning like a whole weekend instead of, you know, we kind of like headline the goddamn showcase, you know.
The showcase
for the main attraction, and it's like
the showcase,
the rest of the weekend and the follow. But I think just for you know, the showcase always go good. But it was just that we was trying to up the bar with, okay, fuck it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna have a whole weekend. I think that was the only thing that shifted the momentum for us because everything else that we had lined up on the flyer, whether it was goddamn 5 or 10 people in that bitch, it still was what it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the more we put the promotion in the certain aspects of that weekend, you know, later down the line, bro, we'll be all right. And the first time it ain't say shit, I scraped my knee, bro. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? But now we know. You know what I'm saying? We just can't market it like we did it that one time because it looked it like to the mass that, oh, they just doing the, you know what I'm saying? Even though we put it out there as we got a weekend.
Now, my take on it, granted, I enjoyed it. Y'all worked the hell out of me the fucking weekend. I'll say that.
I mean, yeah.
But it was, I'll say, for me, it was more, we were originally supposed to just have the showcase.
Nah, facts.
And then we came out with the weekend.
Right, so.
Of course, the showcase was promoted longer and more heavier because you know me, if I'm gonna have a showcase, I need my artists. We gonna have some artists on the card.
Right.
So of course, you know, you have to promote that to not only the public but also to artists themselves. So you're working 10 times as harder.
Right.
But when it came to the mixer, it was, you know, we didn't market as heavy. It wasn't really heavy. It was showcase heavy versus everything else. Everything else was just kind of like you said, the aftermath. It was just,
and it wasn't no bad thing. It was just like it came from an idea. And we just took it and ran with it. Yeah. But it wasn't no bad idea. It was like, okay, we tried it and now we know where we fucked up at, so we got to tweak that little piece. That's all.
And it is a learning curve.
Yeah.
Because you
overall,
haven't really, you're learning how to throw events.
Right.
You're not, you great with everything else on the other side, but all this is new.
Right.
So, like, it's new. A lot of this, like the podcast stuff, is new to all of it.
Yeah.
We're learning as we go. So it's kind of like, that's one of those things that we now we know.
Yeah, it's a learning curve, and I don't portray myself as knowing everything. I just do the best I can with what I got.
You're definitely a sponge, though.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure I learn from.
For sure.
Make sure I learn from everything. Good or bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I am when it comes to the music.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm taking that same approach to everything else, because I'll give somebody a record or let them hear a song.
Right.
On that trip when we was playing music, I was just playing music. But if I'm getting feedback, I'm gonna ask somebody.
What you gonna do? We gonna pay some bills?
Even though I know the song good,
right?
I could be biased or whatever, but I feel like the song good,
right?
But if I ask you, when I let you hear it for the first time, how can it be better? Don't even tell me if you like it or not, because who cares? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And tell me, how can it be better?
Right.
And that always catches people off guard, because now it makes it easier for some people, because some people want to tell you like your shit shitty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when it's not shitty, they can't really say it's shitty if it's not shitty.
Right.
But even if it's not shitty, you could tell me how it could be better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it makes it easy for some people to kind of like, not have to feel like they can't say the truth. You know what I'm saying? If there's something that you feel like need to be changed, or I don't like that person, or that beat, or how you did this part right here.
That's when you're dealing with a whole bunch of yes men.
Yeah.
Right.
And me twitching that question like that kind of like diffuse that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even tell me yes on this answer.
Fact.
I want what's wrong with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything that's right about it, I kind of already know it's right.
Right. I'm just asking for, you know what I'm saying, clarification type shit.
So that was definitely our first shot at doing what I do for my city weekend. Guess what?
We're going to do it again.
You're doing it next year.
Got to.
We're going to do it again.
Got to.
And now we telling y'all about it 9.
Anniversary.
Yes, we telling y'all about it 9.
Exactly.
Yeah, because we probably going to start planning.
Exactly.
Nah.
For shit, it's already in motion.
Yeah.
And that was the whole reason, we did all that the weekend. And then that Monday, we dropped the actual episode.
Righteous.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of interactive, moving parts, and you know what I'm saying, that went along with I Do It For My City weekend. And I loved it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I loved it too. It was an experience, especially when, you know what I'm saying, we got we sat down and ate the popcorn and just looked at it for what it was. You know what I'm saying? Before the world got it.
Right.
I thought that was cool.
I
you know
thought
what I'm
that
saying?
was cool too.
And then, to be honest, when your people just there, you know what I'm saying, and just it was certain parts of it. You know what I'm saying? When we would talk about certain stuff in the visual and, the emotion. You know what I'm saying? Especially on certain parts from your old girl and your old boy, because they've been a part of this journey throughout all this shit.
From the beginning.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like they know the story just like we know the story. You feel me? So for them to see us up there and, it was a different feel, bro.
Yeah.
But,
as I will say this, the podcast itself is giving a new perspective on Go Legit.
Explain that.
As far as a lot of people, like I said, we've had this conversation before. Like, especially when it comes to you are stepping out in the front. You're behind the scenes most of the time.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people don't know what you do or what all you do or what all you can do. And so it's giving a new perspective of what Go Legit was, and will be, if that makes sense. Because now they can kind of see the vision and how everything's being put together. So I think the podcast kind of like puts it all to, it shows you the behind the scenes, even as well as the forefront too. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because
she just with that.
It's kind of it kind of was a part of the plan. And I ain't gonna say a part of the plan, but I just knew that would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For me stepping out more, I knew people would be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the only people who know me is people I've worked with directly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe a feature artist that I've, worked with through an artist or something like that, or a studio owner, a videographer, or somebody like that. But the average person who just paying attention don't really know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, and I'm cool with that and I understand that, but the part that I ain't gonna say frustrate me a little bit is, but some of the movers and shakers that, move and shake around in the city.
Right.
Some of them didn't know.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was kind of like, damn, you don't know?
Yeah.
So I really been, I don't want to say dimming my light, but it's really been like, I just haven't been out there.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
There's a couple of times some things have happened. Even the I Do It For My City, the album artwork, that was the first time somebody told me, hey, you should be on the cover too. I'm like,
yeah, I thought about that, bro, but I knew what your angle was for the project itself, so
but
I ain't never really
and that was
pushed it.
so long
and
ago.
then you was in the background. You wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So,
and I ain't gonna lie, it took a whole lot for me to get to this point where I could even talk.
No,
speak,
facts.
Because this
facts.
shit, like,
this was
anxiety started kicking in when they got to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to get over that. You know what I'm saying? Like I spoke about before. You know what I'm saying? Terror Passion is what made me say, I got to do this now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was, if he was still here, I probably would have still been behind the scenes. Like,
facts. That's what it was.
And I'm not gonna lie,
Big
like
Bro,
I've seen the progression
on.
too. I think we can say that we started the podcast, us moving and doing shows and you having to grab the mic and speak. I've seen the progression of you've gotten more comfortable in front of people, in front of the cameras and things like that. So it's definitely been a progression.
I'm straight. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
I mean, we growing as
And
as
y'all have
hosts.
always been, Drilla been, on the mics, rapping and shit. So he used to people like judging him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And that's something new for me.
But that's some shit I never really gave a fuck about.
You can't. You gotta have some thick skin to do
Like
that.
whenever I got on that stage, bro, perform anything, bro, I like doing it. But I'm gonna lock into where it's more about me giving y'all this music, how I felt when I was doing this shit, in front your face. You feel me? So you can feel me,
right?
And that's just my whole method to performing. Like I put them shades on and I just go to vibing, bro.
And that's kind of like how I am when it comes to hosting. Like it's almost like you put up a mental wall. Like I don't care. This is me, and I don't really care how you feel about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't connect to it, it went for you, baby. That's cool. So it's definitely, you just have to be comfortable in your own skin, have thick skin, be able to put them blinders on and just keep moving forward, because you can't really look to the left or the right. You gotta definitely, if this is what you want, you just gotta go
get
for
that
it.
shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just simple as that.
Yeah. It's been a lot of people that was like, I don't know why you hosting, you shouldn't be hosting, you ain't getting paid, and this and the third. And it went from me not getting paid to me getting paid to now, you know what I'm saying? I claim my price.
Right.
Type thing. So, and here we are with a podcast.
Right.
So people, you can't listen to what people tell you, because they don't know what's written in the stars for your future.
Yeah, and they gonna soldier hate on you anyway, especially if you got some motion. So fuck them, you heard me? Keep letting them soldier hate, bitch.
Right, because what they ain't doing, they ain't sitting
straight up.
They ain't got a platform. Where they at?
Yeah,
okay. So,
and that's humble flex.
That is a very humble flex. Yeah. Very humble flex.
Yeah, man. So y'all let me know, like, how has the growth of the platform benefited y'all, and maybe not benefited y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Ronnie, I know what it is.
I don't want to get into this shit.
Oh, you petty for that question,
bro? For real?
Can I clarify?
Well, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. So I'm not gonna release my relationship status because it's my business, but I will say this: It is with neither one of these men. Okay, I have to clarify because I'm tired of y'all asking me who I'm dealing with on the podcast. Or y'all trying to flex y'all little bird chest at these men. They don't want me, and I don't want them. Okay,
just shoot your shot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you no anyway.
Them niggas gun me, bro.
I'm gonna tell you no anyway.
The fuck, we working.
We work.
Every time, bro. Like I said, the age she had her own rules.
Bro.
Everybody had their own rules.
Right.
Come on, man.
And matter of fact, these Negroes didn't even pass the threshold of my door.
Yeah,
like
bro.
they wouldn't even come into my room if I was in my room.
Yeah,
so yeah, like no.
Y'all tripping.
No, it ain't even like that. It ain't never been like that.
But yeah, stop being a little bitch and holler at them.
I'm gonna tell it's cool.
Y'all, bro.
Take you know like a man.
Yeah,
that's what it's gonna be.
You know, I kind of been through something like that before. You know, traveling with female co-workers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm lucky enough to have my situation at home be secure in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But it ain't like that for everybody, and I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
boy,
right.
Boy,
Baby.
you got a one of a kind, boy. You got a rare breed. Stand for me. Because, boy, we done took some field trip.
Yeah.
And she a soldier.
And she's so sweet.
Yeah, shout out to Sis.
So sweet.
Yeah,
so
shout out to
sweet.
the, you know, the females I travel with. You know what I'm saying? You know, we stayed at spots together and all that there.
Man,
but just like this time, they had their own room, their own. I think everybody had their own bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. So.
Hey, we ain't for the allegations over here. You understand?
At all, bro.
You understand for me? We don't do the allegations. Whatever camera is
I need to clear that up.
The fuck?
Because we not doing that.
Yeah.
We ain't finna play like that. The reason why I'm on this podcast is because I deserve to be on this podcast. Not because of anything else. Okay?
Right.
We're going to make that clear. Very clear.
And respect her mind, bro. Don't be doing all that sucker ass shit, bro.
Man, listen, I got unblocked, cussed out, blocked again, and I'm still trying to figure out what I do.
Yeah, bro. It be like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't want to talk about my experience, bro.
Man, listen, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm still trying to figure out like what's the actual fucking meaning.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
I mean, the positive.
Like you said. Bruh, we got the service package. You want to get up here and Josie, you want your little interview, you can do all that. But you understand, when we got these people up here, bruh, it's already pre-planned, so it ain't nothing you can do about that. And my thing of it is where it's coming from. Like I'm lost. I shout a dog out, you hear me?
What we talking about?
Okay,
yeah, bro. See, I'm trying to decode it.
Oh,
but
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's the only lack. You know what I'm saying? I done got. But from everything else, everybody like, damn, bro, we didn't even know that you were doing all that shit.
Yeah,
like this a Superman power or some shit.
Yeah,
nah, for real.
People definitely respect me more because they had no idea what all I did.
Yeah.
So it's definitely brought some respect. It's bringing some opportunities. It's definitely I will say people been reaching out. I think I sent you screenshots. People from all over have been reaching out. You know, people with, you know, they have a little bit of power and they trying to work. So
right.
We'll see. But we were really just getting started. We only dropped episode 2.
Yeah, there's 6 right here. So
yeah,
you know.
we only dropped 2 so far. So we still got a whole
man, we gonna step on y'all faces, man. We coming to do all that, bro. We dropping that content and it's gonna be no limit content, bro. And we just gonna keep giving you what you need, bro, as far as when it comes to the services and just bringing, you know what I'm saying, influential guests that do it for their city. You understand?
You offering them services after you told them you was gonna step in their face.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about all the, you know, all the. You heard me? The non-believers and the soldier haters.
I mean, that's cool. They gonna join us one day. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you don't
what else
believe,
gonna happen?
The proof is in the pudding. At
they
this
get
point.
stepped on.
You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding. We moving, we rocking, we making moves. Like I said, we done been to Atlanta. We done been to Ocala.
Terrence said step on these folks, man. That's what we
step
doing.
on their necks.
And big brother for big brother.
He did. What Clayton English said? What did the kid say? He gave us some.
Nah, that's what I was finna say. He did give us some advice, bro. But the main thing of it was just to keep going, bro. Despite of what anybody think. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna feel like ain't nothing coming up out of it. But just stay down and you'll come up. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. You know, a whole lot because a lot has been happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just people paying attention and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A few people hit me up about they asked about how can they start their podcast. So they want to, they see the production of what we doing as far as the podcast, the interviews, and just, everything we doing in total.
Yeah.
Right.
And they, inquiring about, doing their own thing. Maybe it's something different, not exactly a podcast, but just, some video production stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm down for all that, really. You know what I'm saying? So,
Always down to help. Always, we definitely
that's what it's about.
Need more podcasts and games, but we definitely need to hear different voices.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to oversaturate. There's money out there for everybody.
Nah, for
and we
sure,
would definitely want everybody to eat. So this isn't something that we're trying to hoard. We also want to, eventually partner out with other podcasters.
Yeah.
That's definitely a goal that we want to do. So it's for us right now, it's just we just building and grinding.
Grinding for a long time. The grind don't stop.
It don't stop.
You just got to get your ass in, bro. If this what you want to do.
Definitely tap in.
You got to get your ass in,
We
bro.
gonna keep telling you to tap in because that's what we want y'all to do.
Exactly.
So.
For sure.
And this podcast is like, it's mainly geared towards artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody we try to bring on is, some kind of artist focus, so it's somebody that artists can learn from. So we brought on Bud as an artist, you know what I'm saying? We brought on an engineer.
And I wouldn't just say it's artists, engineers, goddamn singers, producers, all that, bro. We directing that at all y'all, bro, because it still do with music at the end of the day.
Yeah. The whole ecosystem of of music. So.
Right.
Just want to make sure I focus on that and make sure that everybody know exactly like who this podcast is intended for.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And sometimes we'll, kick the shit, get a little ratchet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We still live real lives, bro.
Exactly.
You understand for me?
Exactly.
We just giving y'all an update, but pretty much.
You see us.
It's the same format.
Don't be surprised. You gonna see us in them little stoves and stuff. You see me with my slides on.
Yeah, say what's up. You want a picture? We can flick it up.
You ain't gonna see me in my bonnet, but if you see me sliding around looking crazy, just know I live a life like y'all. Okay?
Give you a picture. You want an autograph?
I'm not a celebrity.
You sign whatever, bro. It's all good. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? But we just, just pushing that for the city, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Tap in, man. If you're trying to do it for your city, just tap in, bro.
Now, check this out. We speaking of Mizo, right?
Mizo too, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We added his song to the I Do It For My City artist playlist.
That's my boy. That's my song now.
Curated on
Apple Music
and Spotify.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We got most of the artists that we've had.
Pretty much everybody who at least returned, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A DM or something like that.
Yeah.
And at some point, I want to start highlighting them on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, let's make this interactive.
Mm-hmm.
How about we get the audience to kind of give us some suggestions on how we can highlight.
On artists we highlight. Okay.
How and who.
How and who.
Okay.
How and who we can highlight. But you got to fuck with the platform. So that means you got to come to a showcase, get a freestyle, an interview, or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
so basically the group of people you could choose from is the pool. It's going to be people who've
participated in one of the events.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because how we gonna know? Because we got to put you on.
We
the
ain't never
platform.
seen you before, man.
We ain't never seen you before.
You heard me? You talking about you want to get on somewhere?
I ain't never seen you perform.
Like.
I ain't heard a track. I ain't heard name.
But
nah,
that makes sense.
You want to be up here, so let me know.
So you fuck with that
Help me
idea?
help you.
Yeah, I fuck with that tough.
Right? You like that?
Yeah. Let the people.
And I feel like,
and it kind of takes the
pressure
off of us.
Yeah. Because I ain't trying to deal with all that crazy ass shit.
Yeah, y'all. I want you can come holler.
Well, y'all chose this one on me.
No, you ain't fucking with the platform. You ain't participated. I ain't seen your stage presence. I ain't seen your energy. I ain't heard your song.
All that matter.
I ain't seen nothing from you, but you want me to pick you how and when and how.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, if you ain't been on the platform, I ain't heard from you. I don't know about you.
That's a cool idea though.
Yeah.
And we also, I'm not going to announce what it is yet because I know a lot of you haters try to steal my idea.
Here you go.
But I got some some services ideas I want to lay out. So make sure you sign up to the email list.
Okay, I like where this going.
I got some services ideas. Some more, right now we got in-studio performances, freestyles, interviews, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But,
Isn't the ones you've been running down on us about? That you've been asking us about how we feel? That's what you talking about?
Nah.
Okay. You ain't told us
Yeah,
shit.
see, some of that shit.
He don't be telling us everything.
I know him like a book.
I ain't told y'all yet.
It be always some extra somewhere going on that we ain't know about until they get here, and we be like, oh.
Yeah. Because I like the element of surprise. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's what we survived off many years.
Yeah. Element of surprise and the organicness too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I do enough overthinking. So when I try to present to other people, I want it to be more of a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to give y'all time to overthink like me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be them plot it out and figure out what it's gonna end up being. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want everybody to DM, send an email. I do it for my city at Gmail, or get at one of us in person wherever you see us at, the hair store, liquor store.
Yeah, man.
Walmart.
One of them stores. You gonna send me somewhere.
You might even see me at the work just getting me some break food. You hear me?
Exactly. At the Wawa, you know what I'm saying?
For me.
What?
Yeah, make sure you get at us and give us your idea, your critique. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Don't tell them that, because I promise y'all don't be out like I be out. So every time I step out, I have to hear something from somebody.
Yeah.
I've seen your podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen this and I've seen it. You know how many times I hear I do it for my city in the night?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's what we doing.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So,
that's what we doing.
That mean y'all doing y'all job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then somebody has to, it's always me being introduced to somebody.
Nah, that's facts though.
It's, y'all ain't out like I'm out. So please.
That'll change.
But
That's gonna change.
Most definitely, bro. Because I'm out here.
Hey, tonight, what's up?
Yeah,
tonight.
It's business. It's business.
Oh yeah. You talking about out.
We don't really out.
I don't really either be like no more. Like it's been a month since I've been out. But my homegirl wanted to step, so I stepped out.
Hey, say.
Yeah, that's good for me.
But see, that's different. Because see, we ain't going out unless it's business.
Yeah, pretty much.
I swear to God.
Pretty much.
We not stepping out unless it's some business, baby.
Yeah,
but
so
see, you be hanging.
Not no more. I got tired. My social media went down, and I'm like, yeah. But when I do step out every blue moon, because I have a friend, please come out with me. I'm just gonna give you a whole
see,
life.
I ain't got one of them.
You ain't got friends like that. I do. Maybe one to go.
Actually, I do. My friend be trying to drag me out all the time.
I don't have an excuse. I don't have a man at home. I can't be like my man when we stay inside.
I don't fuck with people.
I don't have an excuse. So it's kind of like, what are you doing?
Yeah, doing
unless I don't answer the phone, it's like, what are you doing? So I have to like hide from the outside world because they just know I ain't got nothing to do. Yeah. So
yeah, I ain't fucking with people.
You got kids, you got a family. They can be like,
I can always use that as an excuse.
I don't have that.
I got the children, man. I got the babies.
I'll be like, man,
look here.
What is you doing? Just come on. Come on, man. You ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I don't answer the phone no more.
But yeah, make sure you catch us somewhere.
Yeah.
And give us your critique and how you feel like we should highlight the artists that we're gonna be giving y'all to choose from to highlight. And how can we highlight them? You know what I'm saying? And suggestions on anything. Like shit, just fuck with us, you know what I'm saying?
Overall.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's gonna make this interactive, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I think that's dope. I think we gonna do that. We gonna put some pressure on them.
Mm-hmm. Reverse the play.
You want us to work, you gonna work for it too.
Yeah.
We gotta balance of equal exchange.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do that there.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, y'all, check this out. It's about that time again, commercial break.
Boop, boop, boop.
And got DJ Tay Bands in the building.
DJ Tay Bands.
This ain't just a podcast, it's a movement. From the block to the boardroom, I Do It For My City is where stories meet purpose. Now you can rep the culture loud and proud. Introducing official I Do It For My City merch. Hoodies, tees, hats, and more. Designed with heart, built for the hustle. Every piece tells a story. Every stitch is shout out to the people who grind from where they're from. So whether you're repping your hood, your hustle, or your heritage, do it with pride, do it with purpose, do it for your city. Available now only at IDoItForMyCity.com.
They told me do it for the city, so I gotta go and get it. See, I'm focused and committed, live, yeah. And I'ma bring it back with me. If it ain't about money, ain't no sense with it, live, yeah. They told me do it for the city, so I gotta go and get it. See, I'm focused and committed, live, yeah. And I'ma bring it back with me. If it ain't about money, ain't no sense with it, live, yeah. I just wanna see my city shining like a light. We don't know what Maybachs or Lamborghinis feel like.
Oh, we back.
Yeah, we back.
We in there, big.
All right.
Drilla, what you got? You got something for us?
Nah, man. Coming up, what's next?
Yeah, what's next for you, bro?
I've been back in my producer bag, bro, a little piece. So I feel like I wanna put some shit together. Me and a few other producers and just, build a tape with a few artists in the city. It ain't got no particulars, but I want some hard shit.
Drilla look like he been eating his juices and berries. You good
I've been
over
drinking
there?
this shit is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alkaline
You just
water.
look like you just
I've been
zenning.
stress-free,
You've been zenning. It's
Just been stress-free. Beats my escape, bro. It used to be, so it's nice getting back to that, the way I can focus on that. And it's a sense of peace for me.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's what's up, man. We've been waiting on it, man.
Yeah, man.
Who next?
But got a beat tape I'm working on, bro. So, I'm gonna start leaking shit. And y'all get at me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just start leaking the instrumentals and y'all get at me. Or y'all download it, rap on it, send it back to me through email. And we gonna handle it like that there to see, who gonna make the cut.
Yeah, what's hitting.
Yeah. But
that's what's up.
You working on it's something that we've been doing with the producers.
Yeah.
Every now and then we link up and we do a little something.
Yeah, we little cook-ups and shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to start opening that to, up-and-coming producers too. But I got to get me a space to be able to do that for, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of dope young producers out here that's doing they want to, and they ain't really got the platform or nobody telling you, well, bro, go ahead, just beat it out. Let me see what you got type shit.
And it's a real think tank.
Nah, for real.
Definitely a real think tank.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot.
Yeah. So. It get real, but yeah, man, y'all fuck with me. That's all I got going on. Bands, what's up with you, man? What you got going?
Yeah, man, just working on a little project I got going right now. Should be finished about
hey, I ain't gonna lie.
By the end of the year, but you know what I'm saying, I'm planning on jumping out with, on the producer engineering type time.
We need to get it in. We need to tape bands and a driller. You heard me?
And you
tape bands and a driller.
And you brought your artists. Your artists.
Yeah, man, Vez, man.
Okay.
You feel me now?
Shout out that boy Vez.
But y'all in the same, y'all locked in. That's your camp though.
Yeah. Hard, man, for sure.
For sure.
Okay.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I might have some stuff coming with bro too, but it's a good time in the future.
Yeah.
I like that.
Stay tuned.
I like when you don't push, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. Sure.
Let that shit just happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You can't, but most definitely
when
it's
you're
gonna happen. We gonna get it in because we pre-prepped already. For sure.
You was, you making beats. You was there with us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
You gotta get back into it.
I'm working on something right now, so
That's what's up, man.
Sure.
Well, yeah, man. As far as me, COD Unfiltered, man, coming soon. COD Unfiltered, where you're gonna be able to get industry tips, and kind of learn more about me, kind of like we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a little bit more unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? So, make sure y'all stay tuned. Sign up to or subscribe to CEOD Unfiltered YouTube. And that's all I got for you right now. But trust and believe, content will be coming soon. And, y'all just stay tuned for that. For sure.
Works.
I like that.
Yeah.
I got an internet radio show that's eventually gonna pop. I'm working on it. Everything's set in stone, but I might have more than one depending on how this other thing works out. I got to figure out how that's gonna work. If I can balance too. But then also I'm trying to work on my podcast too. And then I don't know what's next. We're still working some things out. I know outside of music, you know, I'm preparing to go back to school and some things, get some more certifications under my belt.
Fucking right.
So, you know, that's first things first. Because I got to feed the businesses.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely getting ready to go back to school. But right now I'm just, you know, I'm at peace. I'm skin glowing. I'm eating good. You know what I'm saying? Lost weight in all the right places. You know what I'm saying? And shed some dead weight, about 200 of it. You know what I'm saying? If you catch my drift. But I'm just happy and thankful to be here. Excited for this chapter. This is, you know, the chapter we've been waiting on. So
hey, this the second half. You understand from me? So yeah, it's gonna be a little, you know, but it is what it is. We here.
Yeah.
And we gonna be here, so
yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We definitely know what we about now. So.
Yeah, for sure. So listen, man, make sure y'all keep in contact with us, follow the platform,
like, comment,
and subscribe.
Yeah, I did say subscribe.
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
And don't forget to cut that merch too.
Got to. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to get that, man.
We ain't had, you know, you know, but yeah, we all got them now.
Exactly.
You understand for me?
We all got them. We all got them.
But you can get one for your babies, your grandma, your mama.
Available
whoever.
only at I Do It For My City.
And it ain't just shirts. It ain't just shirts.
We got hats. We got onesies, we got aprons, you know.
Works.
We got.
Shit, I think we got cell phone cases.
Come on, man! I got to upgrade mine.
We got cell phone.
I got cell phone cases on there too, man.
Shit.
You know you got to protect that eye.
What?
Yeah, man. That's that
an
lifeline.
investment. Okay. Without it, you are lost.
For sure, man.
You know, I bet you don't remember nobody's number.
No.
Who number you remember?
But yeah, man.
My mama.
That's it.
I don't know nobody. Nobody lose.
My mama and my daddy.
Over with it. Yeah, man.
That's it.
It's OV.
Yeah, man. But yeah, make sure y'all follow us at I Do It For My City.
You heard me?
And you know, keep rocking with us, and we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we sign off on episode 6, y'all.
Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap, y'all. Love, peace, and huggery, show. I Do It For My City. We are out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hardest to build a buzz online and in the streets is I Do It For My City, the platform. It's I Do It For My City. We do in-studio performances, live freestyles, artist showcases, and interviews conducted by I Do It For My City, the podcast. If you need motion, we got motion for yo on the I Do It For My City platform. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Or email idoit4mycity@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Out the trap in the trenches, fresh off a bit doing business. I took the show on the road, road to the rim. I'm going hard cause I want it all. 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 I got the wave.
Blowing money fast, whole lot of cash. Hit the stove and we get that shit right back. Blowing money fast, little phone ringing and we got the judge knocking. Whole lot of traffic and we heard the feds watching. Whole lot of work.
Make you a superstar. We can get it, I'm a skinny kid, I'm coming from the city. Looking at you, I can see
with you niggas, a lot of you soft and really ain't living that shit that you talk. I hang with fellas, ain't nobody telling, cause where I'm from, we do not fuck with the low. But, hold another.
We beat them jits, nigga, from the 3. 5-2, EPK, who we be.
I feel like you like pterodactyls. We got old birds, I gotta go and risk. I could whip it gold birds. Hit the highway. Who run the city? Let me set the record straight. Let me set the record straight.
For a bit, bro, wristwatch. Racing through the streets, catch a sir, that's a pit stop. Scramble up the bird.
Tired of you, you make a bitch wanna fight.
We done blew about a pound, pass a bus around. Can't fit the